Hey everybody, Skyward here. Welcome back to another episode of Icarus Uprising. In the last episode, we finished up chapter 23 and destroyed Hades' heart, but that did not kill him. And, well, we are not going to be sure about what to do about the 3 sacred treasures and how to defeat Hades. This episode, we're going to be doing chapter 24, but first our gear. This is probably going to be the last time you'll see this, but the final weapon we'll be using for this LP, well, maybe, yeah, probably. Final weapon we're going to be using is the Aquarius Blade. It's got pretty good stats all around. So I thought, you know what, for a final thing, let's use our freaking Zodiac weapon. And powers, I put on Brief Invincibility. I still have the Mega Laser and all that stuff. But other than that, everything else is the same. So, without further ado, also I put on Magnus's name just for the heck of it. Let's do chapter 24. Actually, surprisingly, the second to last chapter, which means that tomorrow is the final episode. Final chapter. Alright. So 3 trials. There's no intensity gate, as we have already stated it, that we did the last one. So since I'm not the craziest man in the world and I did not like this chapter, well, it's okay, honestly, in my opinion. We're just gonna stick with the 5.0. Let's move out. We're not gonna go too crazy. Don't worry, craziness is for another day. Hint, hint.
It's go time!
Also, prepare for some throwback music.
Given the current circumstances, I don't see how we can defeat Hades.
So you got us some help?
Not yet. That's why we're going to meet Dintos.
Cool! I can't wait to meet the god of snacks.
Actually, he's the god of the forge. He made the 3 sacred treasures. He creates all weapons, even that sad little one you're using now.
It's not sad, it's awesome!
Thanks to Hades, the 3 sacred treasures are out of commission. But I'm hoping Dintos will create a new weapon for you.
A super-powered one, right?
Yes, but I should warn you.
Good thing he's on our side.
Well, not yet.
So we've got underworld troops and the forces of nature here.
Yes,
Does that seem weird to you?
very.
There are even some armed troops in the mix. What exactly is going on here?
So yeah, God of the Forge, he is the creator of all the weapons, which means he's probably one of the most powerful gods. Hey, I froze that man and killed a centurion, I'm sorry. And we have the Aura... oh man.
Hello there, Palatina. And hello to your little helper as well.
Hey, Dintos.
That's Lord Dintos to you, Sonny.
I apologize for his impertinence, sir. So, do you know why we're here?
Of course, you want to slay Hades to protect the celestial balance.
That's exactly right.
It's Captain Flare.
Energetic and have a head stuffed with wool. I jest. I like the cut of your jib. If you can make it all the way to me and pass my 3 trials, I'll lend you a hand.
Ah,
It's Dintos' workshop.
Ooh, fancy.
that poor soul. So here we have this big balls. And that's his workshop. Let's go in through the door.
From the outside, you wouldn't think a hall this big could fit inside.
It is a bit incongruous.
How did these enemies get in here?
I made them. They might be forgeries, but they're superior to the original. And they're just the tip of the iceberg. You don't have the gumption to handle them. You've got no shot at Hades.
So if I pass this test, you'll make a new weapon for me?
Yes, sirree. That's a promise.
You know, the 3 sacred treasures weren't exactly durable. Can you please make sure that this new weapon won't just fall apart?
Palatina, you'd be wise to put your muzzle on your chicken.
I apologize for him. Again.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, that's all right. Now I don't feel bad about what's happened to you.
Yeah, so we're just killing a bunch of enemies, as if you were paying attention to dialogue. Lord Dintos, he
This doesn't
Dintos,
look good.
he made them. And first blades!
Now this is a hootenanny.
Glad one of us is having a good
Hey,
time.
Palatino bow. Probably the most popular weapon.
Welcome, whippersnapper. Come right this way.
Yeah. So already off to a good start. Killed 110 people. Also, he's in the pose of Sexy Bowser from Mario Party.
Lord Dintos!
If you want a new weapon, you must prove your mettle by passing 3 trials.
Right now we have elevator. Goodbye, sir. It's nice knowing you. Actually,
Head up those stairs. I'm sure Dintos will explain your next step.
don't worry.
Your first trial consists of 3 challenges. You must overcome all 3.
Yeah, so first off in this chapter, you want to always disobey Palutena. She says go up the stairs.
You're headed, Sonny.
You're not snooping, are you, Pit?
Well, excuse me. Since when is it a crime to explore a level?
Yeah. And we have another one of the final things. The last chapter was the final intensity gate. Well, today we have the final Zodiac chamber of the game, which means we have collected them all. The pieces heal. So yeah, we have to do 3 trials, which we have to destroy, like,
So
go
what's
through
the story
stuff.
with that place anyway?
That, my winged friend, was a Zodiac chamber. As you know, Zodiac chambers contain special weapons and powers. You did know that, didn't you?
Information sharing is performed on a strictly need-to-know basis.
I don't think they really ever really explained that. Maybe they did in chapter 4. Maybe I just have bad memory, but I'm like, when I first played this, I'm like, wait. So you're basically just basically explaining that to me now? At the last chapter, technically. Last chapter of Land Battle. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys, but it's the last chapter of Land Battle. I'll just kill the regular Mono Eye and spare the other ones, the Cellular and Arum.
Sometimes it feels like I'm fighting for the truth.
Anyone remember chapter 2 where it was a birthday party where everyone wanted to kill Pit? It was pretty great. Some good stuff there. Right now it just seems like all these monsters are kind of doing nothing. But he died though. And then at the end of these rooms, you have an Elite Gauntlet, and we got one of these enemies, the disappearing ones. Arlon the Serene's favorite. Oh my god, Captain Flare! You always gotta respect my boy Captain Flare. Captain Flare's awesome. Where is he? But he's dead.
You unlock the door.
See you on the other side. Thanks.
Now, the first trial is probably the longest one, but they gave us lots of food, so what's gonna happen? Loading screen number 2! Let's count how many loading screens there are. That'll make things
I
interesting.
have to defeat this guy again?
The Phoenix.
It was just tragic seeing the majestic, immortal bird fell by such a little angel.
That majestic bird tried to kill me.
If it makes you feel any better, this Phoenix is one of Lord Dintos' creations.
That was supposed to be a surprise, you big funny pooper.
You've done a lovely job with it, Lord Dintos.
Well, thank you. I'm as puffed up as a pastry over the results. It may be my finest work yet.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm choosing to hear only your words and not your tones, son.
I might need a health recovery. So we're just fighting the Phoenix again. Nothing too special, but he's dead.
Missed again.
Sorry you had to go through that a second time.
I don't think you can get weapons. Maybe you can on higher intensities, but I don't know. This isn't a chapter I replay often.
Saving the world, one mysterious door at a time.
Proceed to the left.
What if I don't want to proceed to the left? Don't pay attention to Palutena. Kill this enemy. I'm warning you. Because then another one will appear. Trust me on this. It's very worth your time. You do that, you get treasure chests and invisible shots. And I don't think I'm a fan of this right here. I mean, not Mike. Mike is cool. Mike is cool, dude. Mike is my pal. You gotta respect Mike. And I feel that poor soul.
Uh-oh.
Remember, remember, if an Orn lands even one hit on you, it's the end.
So don't freeze up like a lizard in roller skates.
Yeah,
He won't. His style is more deer in the headlights.
Okay, enough.
that Orn is gone. Oh, Nutski. Hello. Oh, hello, buddy. Okay, so that was an Orn. Many people complain about it. Honestly, I was worried about it at first. Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Alright.
My goodness, you're thick. It means they're all traps, you dunce.
I'm not a fan of this. Many people aren't a fan, but Bumpity Bomb. Bumpity Bombs and Mimicuties. Jesus Christ. On higher difficulties, Bumpity Bombs and Mimicuties are not the best mix of things. It froze though. Okay, that's one down. Once you kill, like, I believe the first one, the Bumpity Bombs will stop spawning, so it can make your life a little bit easier. Freeze and stoned. That sounds like a freaking... I can't say. Yeah, wow! I found a new strategy. Maybe I should use this more often. But yeah, that wasn't the end, so... We have Medusa. You missed Medusa head. Ow! Also, be careful with the Medusa head. It can also shoot you as well. You don't want to anger the Medusa god. But I can freeze too, you know. You don't have to do all the work for me, Medusa. And just be a safe sucker and shoot it. And I guess if we have one more time for one more, let's go. And that, guess what? That Phoenix wasn't the first trial. We have Craglanch.
Strong and silent as ever, I see.
Yep, you still got a busted keister.
I have to hand it to you. Your craftsmanship and attention to detail is amazing.
If you wanted to, you could build the strongest army the world has ever seen.
Interested, though creating enemies is terribly fun. I use your experiences as the blueprints.
You can see into my brain?
Your Dint is so powerful beyond imagination, kid.
Does that mean he's even more powerful than Hades? I hear you, Cragalanch.
This is scary stuff.
It is some pretty... This is some scary stuff. Oh gosh, jeez. This is some of the spookiest stuff the franchise has ever seen. And Craglanch is dead.
Crushed. Good work there, Sonny.
Craglanch the Mighty. Honestly, we're almost done with this game.
Alrighty, on to the next boss.
Remember, kill the enemies. Okay, so next time on Icarus Uprising, we're going to hopefully finish up Chapter 24, okay? See you guys then.